segment?
All right, we got baseball.
Baseball, okay.
The Rays beat the Astros in Game 7. Yeah? What do you guys think on that?
Good news for baseball.
Yeah.
MLB's worst nightmare was the Astros winning the World Series. And I know some people were rooting for like Dodgers, Astros, rivals clash, but I think it's a perfect thing. What happened is, you know what? Rays beat the Astros out. Rays win the World Series. I'm rooting for them. I got my Rays blue tonight. So go Rays. You know what? They got a bunch of likable guys on their team.
Yeah, and as a baseball fan, you love to see it. Astros not in the World Series, so pretty nice.
I mean, I love underdogs in general, always have, and the Rays are an underdog. I mean, they have such a small salary cap, and yet they're still where they're at. I think that's super impressive. So, yeah, I love the World Series right now. I feel kind of bad for the Braves because, I like the Braves, but they've won earlier than the Dodgers have. I believe the Dodgers won in '88 or something like that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Rays,
I remember
getting paid $4 million less than Garrett Cole is. I mean, that's crazy.
I remember that Rays outfielder who he said, if you guys don't know our names by now, you should start looking us up and figuring out who we are. The Rays have so many guys that you probably haven't heard of until this year. So
yeah, but they're good, so that's all that matters.
Okay. So, Dodgers.
Cody, you're muted.
Cody, you're muted.
Dodgers, they beat the Braves in Game 7 too. Yeah. Solid win.
Yeah, look, the Astros almost pulled off the comeback. The Dodgers, they did pull off the comeback. 3 straight against the Braves. And, I mean, Atlanta, we're talking about a city of losing big leads.
I was rooting for the Braves this postseason, so it sucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
We got the Rays in there.
All right, so
1 for 2. Predictions for World Series. I have the Rays winning in 7.
Well, there's a game going on right now. I think Dodgers are winning.
I'll check. I can check.
The Dodgers won 8-3.
Oh, the Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers were up 8-3 last I saw in the later parts of the game. So after seeing that game, I think I have to go to the Dodgers. You know what? They look dominant tonight, and they are the better team. They had a better record. They have better players. They have a better lineup. They have better superstars. The Rays don't have Mookie Betts. The Rays don't have a Cody Bellinger. The Rays don't have a Walker Buehler either. I mean, Blake Snell's good, but not as good as Walker Buehler and Clayton
Cody
Kershaw.
Bellinger hit a homer tonight.
Yeah, and Bellinger was also the one who hit the homer to send him to the World Series. I think Bellinger's one of the best players in the league.
All right, so
I just really like the Rays story, so I hope they win in 7. So I'm gonna predict that.
Yeah, I'm going Dodgers in 6, 4-2.
I got Dodgers in 6. Dodgers in 6.
All right, so some notable former Mariners in the World Series. We got Mike Zunino. He's the Rays pitcher.
Yeah, my boy Mike Zunino.
Got I guess this is how you pronounce it. Ji-Man Choi, Rays DH.
Funniest thing about Ji-Man Choi, he's like 35 and is like his 3rd year in the majors. We had him 10 years ago. He was like our minor league player of the year.
Oh wow! All right,
Now
so
a World Series DH.
we got Ryan Yarbrough, the Rays starting pitcher. He
Used to be in the minor leagues for us.
Ozzie Timmons. He's their first base coach, the Rays' first base coach.
Yeah, he used to be the Mariners' first base coach.
The Mariners and the Rays have a lot of connections.
Yeah, we do.
Chris Prieto, he's the Rays assistant coach. And then we got
kind of crazy.
so players on the Dodgers now. Chris Taylor, he's Dodgers. Then we got Brent Brown, Dodgers hitting coach.
Yeah, you have to wonder, Chris Taylor, if he'd have stayed with the Mariners, we could have been a lot better, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a great
Now
run
in his 3rd World Series, right?
Yeah.
Man, that guy's
Great.
he's a winner.
Great couple years with the Dodgers.
Josh Bard is the Dodgers bullpen coach. Jeff Kingston is their assistant GM. And then Raul Ibanez works for their front office.
Raul Ibanez, dude. I just learned this today, actually. Raul Ibanez used to be like a Mariners star. Now he works in the Dodgers front office. He's like the assistant to the GM or something. And apparently, people think he might be a future head coach someday.
Was he the guy that played till he was like 40 something?
Yeah, he played till he was 39. He finished with the Yankees, but he was with us, I think, 3 different times throughout the 2000s and early 2010s.
Okay, we got to keep this thing moving.
Wait, also,
So
we got Blake Snell, who's from Western Washington.
Yeah, the hometown Blake Snell from Western Washington. I'm rooting for him.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I have him in my fantasy. I had him in my fantasy. I like Blake Snell. Did he win a Cy Young last year? Did he know?
Yeah,
that?
2019 Cy Young Award.
So he's good. He's
Or
proven that he's good. So
2018 Cy Young Award.